Good morning, dear students. I hope you all might have understood and revised the topic which we have studied in our previous class. Children, in our today's class, we will be studying about the northeastern states. Children, Northeast India is officially the easternmost region of India, which includes 7 states. And these 7 states are also known as 7 sisters. And these 7 sisters are Arunachal Pradesh, Assam, Manipur, Meghalaya, Mizoram, Nagaland and Tripura. These are the 7 states that are known as 7 sisters. The basic reason these northeastern states are known as 7 sisters is the geographic location of all the 7 states in the same location, as you all can see in this picture. All these 7 states are in the same location. They are dependent on each other and are contiguous states. And all these states are connected to India via Siliguri Corridor. Siliguri Corridor is a narrow stretch of land which is located in the Indian state of West Bengal that connects India's northeastern states to the rest of the India. Hence, Siliguri Corridor is the only way to reach the 7 sisters. Children, apart from these states, Sikkim also lies in the northeastern part of India and is the neighbor of these 7 states. So it is also known as the brother of these 7 states, 7 sisters. The people who are living in the northeastern states have different traditions and languages, cultures. So let us learn more about it in detail. Arunachal Pradesh. Children, the capital of Arunachal Pradesh is Itanagar and it is largest among the 7 sisters. The river Brahmaputra flows through this state and the main occupation of the people here is farming. They make houses on stilts. What is the meaning of stilt? Poles or pillars. They make their houses on poles or pillars to protect themselves from rains and snakes. The houses have sloping roof so that rainwater can easily fall off from them. Now we will study about Assam. The capital of Assam is Dispur and this state is famous for its tea plantation, silk and its rich biodiversity. Children, do you know what is the meaning of biodiversity? Biodiversity means the variety of plants and animals in a particular habitat or ecosystem. So, Assam is famous for its rich biodiversity. Traditional dresses for women there is long skirt, which is called as mekhla, and blouse. And men wear dhoti and a waistcoat and they speak Assamese language. Manipur. The capital of Manipur is Imphal. The people of Manipur are mainly farmers and weavers. They also make beautiful handicrafts with bamboo, cane and leather. And Manipuri dance, Jagoi, is a popular dance form in our country. Meghalaya. The capital of Meghalaya is Shillong. Shillong is a well-known hill station. People of this state belong to the Garo, Khasi and Jaintia tribes. The meaning of tribe is the group of people who follow the same customs or beliefs while living in their own enclosed society. And they all have a common ancestor. So children, the people of this state belong to the Garo, Khasi and Jaintia tribes. The state gets the heaviest rainfall in the country, Meghalaya. Its people are mostly farmers and they are mainly growing rice, potatoes, jute and oranges. Mizoram. The capital of Mizoram is Aizawl. Most people in the states are farmers and agriculture is the main occupation of the people of Mizoram. Now we will study about Nagaland. Kohima is the capital of Nagaland and most people of this state belongs to Naga tribes and practice farming. In Nagaland, Men wear different kind of colorful shawls depending on the tribe, that from which tribe they are, okay, and they belong to. Their clothes are decorated with shawls, beds, beads, horns, bones, and ivory. Children, what is the meaning of ivory? A hard, creamy, and a white substance that forms the tusk of elephant, that is known as ivory. So the people wear the cloths which are decorated with shawls, beads, horns, bones, and the ivory. Now the next is Tripura. The capital of Tripura is Agartala, and people of this state make beautiful products of cane and bamboo. Their huts are also made of bamboo. Bamboo is also used for making lamps and handicraft items. The main languages spoken here are Bengali and Kokborok. Now we will study about Sikkim. Sikkim is a small hill state which is located in the Himalayas. Gangtok is the capital of the state. Kanchenjunga, the third highest peak in the world, it lies in Sikkim. So most of the people living in the state belongs to the Lepcha, Bhutia and Nepali tribes. The traditional dress of the woman is a long skirt which is called Baku. They also wear jewelry made of gold and beads. And Sikkim is famous for its orchid. Oranges, cardamom and ginger are some important crops which are cultivated in the state. The northern mountains offer protection, habitat and livelihood to the people living in the region. The climate is also determined by the mountains, as we have already studied about the importance of the Himalayas. So you know that, right? So the clothes, food, occupation and habits of the people are all determined by the northern mountains. Children, another name which is given to the land of the seven sisters is called Paradise Unexplored. It is indeed a paradise unexplored and one of the best destinations for nature lovers, trackers and wildlife enthusiasts. These states have richest area in biodiversity in India and are home to unique wildlife. Hence it is known as Paradise Unexplored. So children, I hope that this topic is clear to you all. Thank you and God bless you all.